Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I have a very beautiful guest. Hello ma'am, how are you?
I'm doing excellent. How are you?
So fine and buzzing with positive vibes.
Okay, how was your morning?
It was quite occupied. I have done lots of things because today my maid, like house help, she was on leave. So I have to do all the things by my own.
Okay, okay, yes, it happens sometimes.
Yeah,
Yes, and morning is always hectic.
exactly. So how was your morning?
Okay, my morning was also hectic but productive. So yes, as usual, I'm happy.
Okay, so first of all, thank you so much that you have accepted my invitation for that. And we are here, we are screen like sharing our screen together.
Yes, and it's also my pleasure. Thank you so much for reaching out because it's really wonderful to meet with the new people.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so yes, we are meeting for the first time, so I think we should introduce ourselves, then it would be good. So, yes, do you want to go first or I?
Yeah, ma'am, you can go. Then later I will.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Momita. I am from West Bengal and I used to teach mathematics, but currently I am just working on myself. I am working on my communication skills. That's why I run a YouTube channel also by the name English Vibes with Momita. And I like cooking, and now my new hobby is that I love reading books. And whenever I get time, I try to improve my communication skills. That's all about me.
That's great, ma'am. So if I talk about myself, so as you know, my name is Deepa Upadhyay Pathak. Basically, I am from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, but currently I live in Ghaziabad. I am a mother of two lovely kids. If I talk about my education, I have completed my PG in education, BEd as well as NTD. In addition, I have cracked CTET and UPTET also. And moreover, I have pursued a course which is related to our neuroscience or brain. It's called NLP, Neuro Linguistic Program. Nowadays, I'm keen to learn this language. That's how I have started my own YouTube channel by the name of Talk to Thrive with Shobhdeep. That's all about me, ma'am.
Okay, okay, that's wonderful. So you completed your education like you did BEd also and you cracked so many exams. So after that you did this neuroscience courses, right?
Yes, yes.
Right?
Ma'am, please give me 1 minute if you don't mind.
Okay. Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry for waiting.
No problem. Okay, so I was asking that you completed your education like BEd and you cracked the exams. That all are related to that neuroscience, any related to that, or this is completely new?
It's a completely new for me. It was, I would say, and BEd and NDT, CTET, it's all related to teaching
Yes, yes.
lines.
And what was your main subject at that time?
At that time, my main subject was Sanskrit and SST.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So then you inclined to neuroscience. So is there any reason behind it?
yeah, ma'am. It was quite personal reason that I decided to pursue that course. And actually, I was suffering for depression, anxiety. So that was the reason I took a decision. I took a plans to pursue that course.
Okay, okay. So are you doing anything related to that, or do you have any plan to start something according to that course and that plan?
Right now, ma'am, I'm just taking care of my kids and I am like learning this language because I want to polish my personality and my communication skill. That is very important. Also, before if I want to start my NLP clinic, Although I am giving that opportunity to my kids, my family member, and I also sometime I applied, not sometime, I would say every time I believe on like NLP more, so I applied on myself also.
Yes, that's very important. That is very important.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's wonderful to know that. And how old are your kids now?
My daughter, she is 11 years old, and my son, he is 3 years old.
Okay, okay. So my daughter is also almost 3 years now.
Okay.
So how do you spend time with them?
It's quite difficult for me, I would say, because he all the time keep asking for playing and jumping, running, hide and seek, and all the things. Like he's a very, how to say, very naughty, I would say. Sometimes I feel like I'm not able to handle him. That's how from today I have started to sending him in a play school.
Yes, and I think this age is like this all the time. I also feel sometimes exhausted that their the craze for playing it's just increasing day by day, and I am thinking that it's not possible for me to fulfill her all the time. It's not possible. Sometimes hide and seek, sometimes that just she's running and saying that catch me if you can. Oh my God! So
Okay.
it's not possible. So I am also thinking that it would be better to send her somewhere in play school for some hours, like 2 to 3 hours. That would be she will get some friends there. So it's really very difficult to handle.
Although I'm very active person, but these days I'm like running my YouTube channel. I'm learning this language,
Hmm.
and I have lots of thing in my plates. For me, it's not possible to handle all the situation on the right time. That was the reason I
Right.
wanted to start sending him in the play group. And because I have my daughter, so I have to I need to help her in her study and in some time
Right.
some school materials that's like a holiday homework project. So some also she also needs some help from my side.
Definitely, definitely. And as parents, we always try to fulfill them, but sometimes it happens that we also have some work. We have to fulfill that according to,
Our
at the proper time.
exactly,
So we have responsibilities. That's why it sometimes happens that we can't fulfill their all the cravings that now I want this, now I want that. And since you have another one that she is 11 years old now, so that is another task. That responsibility is completely different.
exactly, and different and tough out also I would say, because all the time my like 50 time I spend only on her to understand what is good and what is bad for you. And now she has started like arguing everyone's parents, they are giving opportunity to do whatever they want. But why you always lagging in my life? So like sometime I feel like no, it's like my responsibility. You have to understand, and now you're capable to like do or understand also. You have laptop, you just go and Google what is pros and cons on your age. Then you will understand. I'm
Right.
not saying something random.
Right, definitely. And nowadays, kids, kid doesn't want to understand that, okay, you are saying that that means this is right. No, they want reason. They want what is the proper reason that you are saying this.
Exactly.
Okay, so many things are going on, and I want to ask you that since you and you are just you told me that you did this course and you sometimes try to apply this on yourself and on your family. So definitely, it's really very important. So how do you manage this kind of situation? You have two kids and something is happening all the time at your home. So at the morning, how do you protect your morning? Because I believe that when you start your day, that first 1 or 2 hours is really very important. Otherwise, the whole day it will be really very tough.
Exactly, you said well, because all the time in morning it's like totally stuck with the responsibilities. I feel like it seems like I'm just stuck on hamster wheel. I'm just running here and there. I always try to like kill two birds with one stone. Like responsibility always keeps a woman on their toe, 24 into 7. I would say, even you cannot. take a proper sleep in the night, but still you have to wake up early morning, prepare for food, and make like help our kids to get ready. It's also a responsibility keep our house neat and clean. That's how our kids able to understand how to live a life. Otherwise, they will start like, oh, okay, we can just have a pizza and burger and just throw here and there and leave and lie down on the time, like on the bed and just watch something on like a screen. So it's better to like, although I'm just putting my heart and soul to make them understand how a good human, they tend to live their life. Otherwise, they will start like in this era, people they are not much active for their physical health or like mental health. They are just keep school like uh, doom scrolling. I would say they are just having and just grabbing all the bad thing outside food. They are, it's not like good for their health. So it's my responsibility to make them understand all. Yeah, you can have, but I think once in a blue moon, once in a month, I would say. Although I'm not like let them have that things.
Definitely, definitely. And while we are doing this kind of things, sometimes we all also feel exhausted, right? So that is actually happening. See, I also believe that the child learn that what they observe,
Exactly.
right? So that's why after waking up, I try to do some exercise because I want my daughter to learn that. And then to have healthy foods all the time, not just going outside and taking some or ordering something. This is not good. And along with that, keep our house neat and clean. Because now I feel that when I didn't have any child at that time, I can keep my room messy. But now what I do that I always try to keep all the things clean and tidy.
Exactly.
So while doing this all responsibilities, sometimes we also feel exhausted. So what you do at that time for yourself?
In that situation, I just try to like some lull time for myself. I just sit alone for a while, just start breathing, like drink some water, and start thinking about that situation that made me frustrated. Then I
Mhm.
introspect myself. I understand, try to like find out some solution, what I can do best for that, instead of feeling furious or shouting on others. So yeah, these things I'm just doing continuously.
Definitely. And I always try to keep some free time at the morning after waking up. That I
Yeah.
try to wake up just before, at least 1 or 1.5 hours before my daughter, because I know that when she will wake up, then the day will be just completely noisy all the time. That's why I
I
try
would,
to keep some.
I would like to
Yes,
ask you,
yes.
you are a night owl or you are early bird?
Okay, nowadays I am early bird.
That's great because I want
Yes,
to become early bird, but that, like somehow I'm not able to do because I have to like wake up for my son in midnight, and I have to wake up early morning for my daughter. So I have a two different responsibility. Like they have a like a different schedule.
right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I was and night owl, but nowadays I am. And when our child is like 1 year, 2 year, at that time they generally wake up midnight. So nowadays she is almost 3 years, so now she can sleep properly at night. So what I do now, I try to go to bed early as possible, and I try to wake up early because this time I feel that this is good for me.
That's great.
Every time varies time to time. When I was student, I didn't like this. I i like to used to I used to just do my study at night, and I would wake up late,
Hmm.
but nowadays I have changed this.
Exactly, because in my case, all the time, although my like my son, he has started going PG and like play group school, so now I can utilize my time. Otherwise, all the time, just he keep me nagging. I start asking for laptop, even phone and pen, diary, each and everything. All the time, I just occupied with him. So for me, it was very difficult to like squeeze out some time for my English. And and recently I have started my YouTube channel. I'm still learning editing part also, and lots of things. So it takes, I think, 1 hour, 2 hour. So for me, it's very difficult to handle fulfill handle my house chores and my English learning and the YouTube journey also. So sometimes I feel like I'm just it's effect on my journey. That's
Yes,
how
I
if
can resonate with you.
yeah, I just make him sleep. Then 30 minutes or 40 minutes, I try to listen like peacefully, whatever I want. Otherwise, he not let me listen.
Yes, and YouTube journey and learning journey, these two are completely different.
Exactly.
We are uploading video on YouTube, we are having conversation. That part is, I believe that this is just speaking practice, and we are running our YouTube channel. But what is for our learning? Whenever we are listening to some English content, or we are just reading something, that is our input part. So we have to have that input, otherwise the output is not possible.
Yeah, definitely. We cannot pour from empty vessels. So we have to fulfill those things.
Right?
Yeah. So,
So yeah, do you want to ask anything?
yeah, I had watched your video with Manju ma'am. It's been 1 year. So from that
Yes.
day, I used to think like one day I will connect with Monica ma'am definitely, but I was not sure because I am a camera shy person. For me, it's very difficult to face camera. That it was the reason I started my YouTube channel. But now I can see I how to say, I'm doing whatever I want to do. I
Yes,
manifested.
definitely.
I right since I have started my YouTube journey, so I am manifesting lots of good things in my life.
Yes. So you have started manifestation.
Exactly. What about you? You do you believe in that?
Yes, I believe that, and I don't believe that manifestation is a magic that if you manifest something and definitely that thing will come, automatically come to you. No, I believe that manifestation keeps us consistent. Manifestation keeps us energetic, and we can make a promise to ourselves, and we want to fulfill that. That is manifestation to me. So that always keep me energetic, and that always keeps remind me that yes, you make a promise to yourself and you have to fulfill that. So that's why it's a pragmatic process. So there is nothing that you are just nowadays it's a trending thing. So many people are just discussing this kind of things, but sometimes I feel that how they are explaining, sometimes it seems that it's a magic. Do you believe that it's really that kind of magic?
Yeah, sometimes happen in our life also. But if you are ready to introspect or ready to understand whatever is happening right now with you, so once definitely you would be think about that, maybe knowingly
Yes,
or unknowingly.
yes, yes, that is right. Yes, and that give us a positive vibes. That is really good. That's why I believe in manifestation. But I also believe that along with this manifestation, you have to work hard and you have to make that consistent process. You have to keep practicing every day. Then definitely this manifestation will come true.
Exactly. Even without effort, you cannot achieve whatever you are
Yes.
manifesting for a long time. But have you ever felt you are manifesting something like wrong without knowing, like unknowingly? It was not your desire, but still you are just manifesting. It could be a bad person, negative person in your life, or anything.
Yes, now see manifestation. We it's actually not a new process. We generally we have learned that we have to think positive. We have to always keep our mindset positive. So this definitely happened with me also. That unintentionally I was thinking about something, and that happened. That happened. So now when I manifested, I feel that I should not think about that. So I have to think something good, something positive. Then definitely that positive things and positive vibes will come to me.
Yeah, that's like that we know like in which energy you are living for a long time, right? So that things you are going to manifest in your life. So be aware, be mindful while even thinking something bad. If you are dwelling on the past all the time, so you same
Right.
things you are going to grab, you are going to achieve like find
Attracting.
attract in your life. Exactly, attract your life. It's better
Yes.
to leave all the things. It's better to like leave your past whatever you were and try to make your own like how to say happiness whatever you want to achieve in your life. Just try to dreaming and start taking
Yes,
action.
definitely. Definitely. And any kind of skill, like previously I tried sometime to learn one skill like cycling, swimming, but and I believe that it's not too late to start. So again, I am starting that, and I this time I am starting it with this manifestation, and I believe that definitely I have to be consistent and I can achieve that, and that manifestation will come true. So that is manifestation.
Definitely, because people they used to think like just only just pray to God or manifest, just try to manifest through visualization or jot down some affirmation in our diary or anything. But they are not able to understand. For that, you have to take action first. Is very important,
Right.
and
And
especially good things,
the
especially good things. Bad thing, you not need to put your lots of effort for to find that bad thing. If you
mhm,
like think only in your mind, only once in your mind, definitely you are going to like I think 80% in my life what I have feel कि if I have like think something bad about any person of my family member, so like it's immediately just come, just attract in my life. I have like feel
yes,
lot
it
many
happens.
it happens.
It happens sometimes. It happens. Any bad person, any bad friend, or any relatives, anything you are thinking something bad, and that thing actually happening. So yes, first the first process of manifestation is thinking, and you have to force yourself to think something good and leave the bad things. And this process is the main part because we are sometimes staying to that bad things and that bad memory, and we procrastinate. We are just keep thinking on those bad the past relationships, whatever happened bad in our life. So first we have to force ourselves that no, we have to think positive.
Okay.
So that needs the effort.
Yeah, now I would say like I'm learning. It's been more than 2 year how to feel happy all the time. Just ask yourself right now if you are feeling sad or some glooming. So it's better to think about something past, whatever you have done good in your life, and
Yes,
and you can also like how to say hit your dopamine. It's another technique. That's how you can hit. Sometime when we feel like demotivated, in that case I like to like think about my past, whatever I have done in my past good, my appreciation when people, my teachers, they admire me a lot, they used to admire me a lot. That like feels give me a different kind of contentment, I would say. So immediately I feel I'm feeling happy. That thing, that thought like hit my dopamine. Now I can do, and I start like connecting with people because sometimes, and one thing I would say, like, I don't want to talk a lot because I want to just keep mom. I'm good listen, but I'm not like a good talkative. I would say I don't want to talk, but only for this language, I am just pushing. I'm like forcing myself to speak. Otherwise, you are not going to improve in this language.
right,
Yeah.
right, definitely. So you have to push yourself all
Exactly.
the time that you have to do something good. And I am also an introvert person, and I was so from my childhood I was an introvert person. But now I know that I can't be extrovert, but I can be ambivert, right?
Yeah.
Whenever it's needs, it's my needs. I want to be fluent, so that's why I have to speak. I have to come in front of camera. Otherwise, it was not in my mind any time that I will start my YouTube channel and I will invite people and I would talk to them. So that was never in my mind. But I have started this because this my need.
Exactly. And you also have feel in your life like sometime you need some help from others, but still you are thinking, should I ask or not?
Mhm.
Right?
Yes,
So it's
yes.
happened even with me
I'm
all
very
the
bad
time.
at it.
Yeah. But I understand because help of my daughter. She used to say like she tend to say, Mama, if you need something, just start asking for that. Why you're just keeping mom and you are trying to solve all the things by your own? It's not good thing. My husband always he also like push me, try to ask. All the time you are just like running here and there for do all the things by your own. It's better to ask for help.
Yes. This one, asking help and saying no, what you don't know. These two are really, really difficult but important things.
Exactly.
But believe me, I have started this practice because of my daughter. I don't want my daughter to suffer this throughout her life.
Exactly.
So that's why I have also started. Sometimes it's good that I can do, but I am not able to do this right now. So then I can say no, right? And it's not possible for me. But these two are really very tough things.
Yeah, and still, I think recently I have started how to say no. For me, it's very difficult. No matter what I'm feeling, if someone asks for help, so I just always be ready. Okay, I'm here for you. And backside, I'm feeling pain in my back, in my leg, even headache I had, and like lots of things. But still, I always stand for them. So, but now I've started taking initiative to saying no. I'm not feeling good right now. I will help you later.
Yes, definitely. Saying no in polite manner, it's really very important.
Exactly. So for you, what is more important, consistency or motivation?
Okay, consistency and motivation means you have, if you want motivation, you need to be self-motivated person. Nobody will come to you and motivate you that you have to do this or do that. I am a self-motivated person, and I every day in the morning I told you that I take some time for myself. I try to wake up early, at least 1 hour uh, uh, before my daughter, because I need that time, and that is my motivation. That is the time for motivate myself that yes, I am doing something good and I can do this kind of, I have done this kind of things, yes, I do this. So this kind of things I do some meditation, try to do meditation, because meditation, I it's maybe wrong that I do breathing exercise, and I uh, spend at least 20 minute time for physical exercise. So that's why I believe that self motivated person, and definitely the consistency. If it's only 15 minutes, then but then also you have to be consistent, whatever it is. It's not only English learning journey, anything.
Exactly. I also believe the same because motivation comes and goes. Like it's on and off. You some
Sweetering.
you feel motivated, but it's not means that those days if you are not feeling like motivated, so you are not consistent with this language or whatever you want to achieve. So being a student, so it's our responsibility. Sometimes we feel occupied in our responsibility. In that case, I could not throw in the towel or my in the towel in my education. Anyhow, I have to complete whatever I have decided for complete that particular day, right? That's how I can complete my syllabus. Otherwise it's not possible for a like a homemaker, I would say, and a mother too.
Right?
So try to
Mm-hmm.
consistent. So definitely like day by day, little by little, you will start, you are like reaching towards your goal. Is very
Yes.
important.
And it may be any difficult task, but if you are consistent for the first some days, you may feel that no, I am not improving. But suddenly you can see a change that yes, due to this consistency, you have reached this level. So
Exactly.
that's why consistency is important. And I actually have experienced this. It's not that everybody says this for that. No, I have experienced this that if you want to achieve something, you have to be consistent. Then definitely you can do this.
And as you know in psychology, confidence comes through action. Action comes through confidence. They are part of
Mm-hmm.
a coin, I would say, right? Every coin has two parts, so they are a part of coin, consistency and
Okay,
confidence.
yes.
So if sometime for confidence we need to work, we need to take action, but sometime for action we need some confidence or motivation.
Right,
Yeah.
right, definitely.
So
Definitely. So yes, we have to be consistent. We have to be self-motivated person, and we have to work hard. And then definitely your manifestation will come true.
exactly. Have you ever feel like not doing, practicing more in English, I would say, because of demotivation or overwhelming?
Yes,
That's
sometimes it happens.
Mhm.
Sometimes it happens that you are regularly watching or listening to some content, and you are after some days. I feel that I today it's not possible to listen again that English content. Okay, but I force myself. Then okay, every day you listen to 30 minutes. Today listen for 10 minutes. So I forcefully listen to something 10 minutes. And after 2 days, maybe it will go away. And again, I listen to so many, whatever I do, like 30 minutes English content and do practice reading. Definitely. But this language needs showing up every day. You want or not, you have to do this. So
That's
when you don't want to do this, just force yourself to do at least 5 to 10 minutes.
exactly. Even for consistency, 5 minutes is enough.
Yes, 5 minutes is enough. But don't skip.
Exactly. Otherwise, our mind is taking those things. Okay, we can take another like a break if we
Yes.
want to do. But it's our responsibility to say or clear in our mind is very important for us because we have put lots of effort and time in this language, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Suppose you are going some you are just make a promise to your friend that tomorrow I will go with you. But you after that you call that okay tomorrow it's not possible I will go next day. And next day you did the same thing. Then that friend will just thinking that okay she is not serious about it. That's how our mind works. That you are saying that no I will do this consistently and
Exactly.
again, tomorrow you are thinking that, okay, let's skip today. From tomorrow, I will do this. Then your mind is also thinking that, okay, that means this is not any serious task. So no need to take it seriously.
Exactly. No pain, no gain. If you want to do something, so
Right.
you have to put effort because every successful people they have already done these things, and definitely move the needle is also very important, right? Just
Yes.
no matter whatever you have responsibility or task, like we are enjoying our motherhood and we are homemaker also, we are wife and lots of responsibility on our head. So, but it's still just keep in your mind, try to squeeze out some time for your goal. It could be 5 minutes or 10 minutes. That's how you would be.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. So
Okay, so it was really a nice conversation.
yeah, I
I
also
enjoyed
enjoyed.
it.
Thank you so much for joining.
Yes, so the time is also okay, still 5 minutes has
Okay, so
running.
I
So
have a
if you
question.
want to say something. Yes, yes.
Is if someone hurt you, so how do you react?
Okay. So it has changed actually. Previously, what I did and now what I do, there is a difference that at that time I wanted to prove them that no, I was not, you hurt me in a bad way, in a wrong way, you did something wrong. But
Mhm.
I know that and after that, what happens that maybe I don't know when she will or he will forget, but I keep remind it for my I just keep it in my mind for the next 10 to 15 days, and that is very difficult. That is very difficult part. That ruin my all the schedule, that ruin my all planned work. So now what I do that if if somebody is hurting me, that's their fault. I don't want to. I just keep in mind that I know what is my duty. I know what is my responsibility, and I know how can I react. So definitely, if they tell me something wrong, I would reply them, but that is in a polite way. And I don't want to prove anything now. I just want that, okay, the time will say everything. I don't need to react in a bad way to just ruin my mood.
Okay, although I'm couldn't agree with you more because I also believe the same earlier. But now I have changed. I am finding some change in myself because if someone keep nagging continuously in that situation, sometimes we need to like answer them.
Yes, definitely, definitely. It's not, I have to answer them, but that reaction is in my control. That how will I react? I will not react in some way that will ruin my schedule, that will ruin my mentality. So
Exactly.
now I want to take care all those things. So definitely, if you don't reply, if you don't say anything, they will say that okay, that means they are accepting that thing.
Exactly, it's happened. It's happened. That's
Yes,
how some time we need to like response or is our voice is very important because otherwise they start thinking they can like do anything whatever they want with you, right?
yes, definitely. Definitely. We have to say, but our reaction should be, we have to think before react that because otherwise the person both are the same, right? Who are just hurting you and I am reacting to them. So that the reaction should not be like them.
Exactly.
So that I believe because so many things happened earlier also. So from that, from all those situations, I decided that okay, now my approach should be like that.
But
Maybe that can be changed.
I'm quite different, I would say, because sometimes people they start answering because they know this video going to upload in social media. So maybe people watch that video. That's the reason they not like feel comfort to give their answer. But I am quite different. Whatever I'm feeling, I just want to impose, no matter what you
Yes.
because that
Yes,
that
definitely. And see, every people will not agree with you, right? Everyone's perspective is different. So that's why, yes, if any bad comment comes, there is also nothing to say that maybe their perspective different. That's why they are saying. So our perspective is also evolving day by day, according to our age, according to our experience. So that's why whatever is in our mind, we can say.
exactly. I also
There
believe.
is no intention to hurt anybody else.
Right, right. I can sense. I'm also like that, but nowadays I'm just start bashing on them if they are not like controlling their emotions. They are just keeping all the time nagging. So now I'm started roaring how to stop them because I have only one method because sometimes we need to behave, teach for that,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Sometimes we need to do that, but bit forcing, not like it's not my nature, but they make me to do that.
yes. It happens. I I can agree with you because I know that this kind of situation happens.
Yeah.
Okay, it's less than 1 minute, so anyhow, anytime that call can be disconnected. Okay, so it was really a nice conversation. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Bye. Take care.
Yes. Okay, have a good day.
Okay. Thank you. Same to you.